to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Halti Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Halti Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Forecasting is a key skill founders need for raising funding. Investors want to know the founder's expectations on the business with the funds raised. Here are some key steps to make better forecasts. Start with the baseline. If the startup has revenue, then use that as the starting point. If the startup is pre-revenue, then look to the similar startups to set a baseline. Determine the drivers behind the revenue. This could be leads generated, clients viewing a demonstration, or other. Determine how much can be done with the team proposed, and focus on the customers signed up rather than a percent of an available market. Use the sales cycle for the product to determine lead times. The more you know about your customer buying cycles, the more accurate your forecast. This is called a bottoms-up analysis. For predicting explosive growth, look for trends in the market that can drive hyper-sales growth, and look to other startups for their sales forecasts to calibrate your own. Consider these points in making better forecasts. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start us with today. Halti Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.